Hey guys, 2LaneLife.
This segment is so you get to know who we are, because you're going to be riding with us a lot.
I'm Galen Anderson. Actually grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah. Really spent a lot of time in the outdoors on two wheels. Moved to California. I was 21, 22. Met my wife of 30 years, and I'm a banker by trade in the corporate worlds, and so that's kind of my vibe. Short little snippet there. Over the course of time, I've had at least 12 to 15 motorcycles. In the last 3 to 4 years, we've logged almost 200,000 miles. I've had 3 Harleys in the last 5 years, and 2 Street Glides, 1 Road King, and we put the miles down the last number of years.
I'm Lance Corey. I was born in Detroit, Michigan, but when I was 6 months old, we were right here in Southern California. So I've always been into adventure. I love travel, I love mountains, I love desert. So I was a river guide, I raced whitewater kayaks. I had a sign company with my father, so I was a sign painter, hand lettering artist. I still do a little today for fun. And then I started a company where I sell gloves and tool belts to the entertainment industry. But my real passion and my real love is riding Harleys on the open road. If you asked me years ago if I ever would be riding a motorcycle, the answer would be definitely not. It was not something I was into. I raced whitewater kayaks. Then I had my son, Lance, and he started riding at the age of 4. And then it was for the next 20 years, motocross, freestyle motocross. And then I got a Harley, and it's been Harleys ever since.
And you know what's wild about that? When he was 4, I went up to Lemon Grove and watched him race with you.
Yeah, on a PW50.
Yeah.
Then he got a gold medal at X Games, retired, and we're all riding Harleys now, and it's just fantastic. So my wife and Galen's wife work together in the medical field, and then I was already married, and then Galen and Teresa got married, and that's about 30 years ago. So we've known each other a solid 28 years. We'd hang out at parties, have some beers, and always say, let's hang out. We never hung out, except at parties.
As family men, you spend a lot of time with the family, and so we didn't spend a lot of time until the later years when all the kids were run up and out.
So now that we're older and we have bikes and responsibility levels are really like gone, we're gone.
We know we can do 500 miles a day pretty easily, so you draw a radius around 500 miles, we can get a lot of places. Yeah, I mean, I grew up on two wheels. I've been on mini bikes, I've been on motocross, tote goats, side by side, so I've always loved the outdoors and being out there. And then I ended up meeting this guy a number of years ago, and you can go out and ride by yourself, but to go out on the road and you have a partner that you're with, and when we take our wives out, we've just made it a real scene, and we're totally into it. I mean, I think it's a partnership. Like we ride side by side, and we trust each other. Just like in our friendship, we trust each other with that, and we trust each other with our bikes, our families. I mean, it's not only that, but we see parts of America, these little towns, and enjoying that, from that perspective to go. We'll show you some wild places when you start to watch our vlogs.
Well, I think the big thing why we did this and why we want to do this 2-lane life is we love riding. We want to show people the trips we go on. People want to know how we take care of things, where we go, so we're going to do that. And we're going to meet other riders on the road, and we're going to bring that to you.
Yeah, we get questions today about where we're headed and what we're doing, and so if this is a platform to be able to show people our adventures, you don't have to ride. You could be in a car and still take the adventure, but the 2-lane life for us, for the last number of years, where we log the most miles is not on the highway, not on the freeway. It's on 2-lane roads across the country, and there's a lot of great places to see out there.
And we're going to share through this whole vlog and through our videos how to maintain, how to take care of your bikes, how to pack your bikes, everything involved with getting on the road, whether it's a one-day trip, or a run for an hour, or a week long. We're gonna take you with us on the 2-lane journey.
So come ride with us, 2LaneLife.
That's right.